Alright, Aggie, this is one of your throws that you had during the Air Force trials. We'll watch it in full speed and then we'll rewind it and talk about the technique. Alright, so overall, the flow of the shot from the back to the front is pretty good. The speed picks up, you become more violent as the release occurs at the front of the toe board. But let's talk about some things that'll help you get some greater distance. Alright, so out of the back, what I like originally is your eyes and your shoulders are facing towards the back of the ring, which is great. Because what we want to do is we want to load up so that by the time we reach the toe board here, our eyes and our shoulders are facing towards the back to create maximum torque. However, as we go here, progress a little bit, notice the first thing that you move, okay, your head goes down, not a big deal, but it kind of turns into the throw, and your shoulders open up into the throw. What we want to do is we want to keep them square to the back of the ring. What'll help sometimes, you do this in training, you can even do it at the track meet itself. You can take, for instance, this towel here and put it there in the grass. And it's just something that you focus on as you progress to the toe board. But it's something that allows or kind of helps you keep your shoulders and head square to the back of the ring. So, and as you progress through the middle, you continue to open up. And I notice we do the shuffle right now. I'd like to work towards the glide, and we'll work on that more as during the training camp. So let's look at your power position. Okay, right now, when your left foot touches down, that's really the power position. When your left foot touches down there, we're already opened up big time, right? We want to take this left shoulder and push it that way, and your eyes, we want to push that way because we want to create that torque. Right now, it's just opening up too much out of the back, okay? And as we progress through the throw, we'll start with the foot and work our way up. Okay, so the first thing that happens here that I notice that you can definitely create more power and more force in your throw is your right foot. Notice here how it picks off the ground with the shot still in your hand. Alright, we want to keep that right foot on the ground as long as possible to put force into the shot, because right now you're throwing off of one leg and that's, you're not getting all your power. We want to keep that right foot on the ground and keep extending it. See how it kind of, you bend your knee and it just kind of curls up into you? We want to push off that using our quad, push off that ground so that we can put that into the shot. And right now, we give up on it too early and it comes off the ground. Okay, moving up, if we look at the shot in the hips, right, we want our hips to shoot first, creating that torque, then the shot. Right now, it kind of looks opposite or at the same time. So right here, it looks like here's the shot, and then here's your hip. Okay, we want to reverse that to where the shot's back here, and the hip is leading into the throw first. Then the shot whips around with more force. So we have to look, and that goes back to you keeping your shoulders square to the back of the ring. Alright, now I like the fact that you're whipping this arm out, your left arm here, but if you'll notice, let me get a better line, the line of your shoulders is kind of up here, and your arm looks like it's a little lower. What I'd like is that arm to be higher as it sweeps through the path that the shot's going to go through. If you'll notice, there's the shot, kind of stays on that path above the line. See how the arm's just low. We want it to get a little higher, all right, as it sweeps through to create the block. All right, so now on the release, everything is pretty good on the release up to this point right here. Right now, this is when your head starts dropping, and all of a sudden your chest drops as well. So right now, the main thing is your chest. It's not into the throw, and we need those pecs. You know, just like a bench press, we need our pecs into the throw. Currently, it looks like it's the deltoid muscle and the tricep that's doing the work rather than having, if you keep your eyes up, your chest follows, and the shot, the force of your arm coming out, all those vectors pointing in the right direction, you're going to have a lot more force in the shot put. And right now, they're kind of going different directions. If you were throwing a javelin, that would be pretty good. But this is a shot, so we got to keep our head up, our chest up, watch it come out of our hands. Big chest, okay. And if we look here at your left arm, all right, good pull. And notice how, okay, this left leg is nice and straight, and this left side here is nice and tight. We just need to stand up more, eyes up, chest up. So we got some things to work on, and use this to help you out with your training at home, and then we'll definitely work on it during August.